Hello everyone, welcome to my devlog series for the Lyswald estate. In this series, I want to share my progress, ideas, and also my struggles in making my dream game. This is a work in progress, so definitely expect lots of changes and hopefully some cool stuff. Let's get into it. In this game, you have bought an estate called the Lyswald estate. You want to run it as a hotel though, but it is very big and in a very neglected state. So you will need to do some repairing and quite some renovating. Although running this estate as an hotel is a big part of the game, I don't want this to be a screen manager game. So you will be playing as a character. I also love role playing games, so this game will have some RPG elements. For example, a skill system by, and I got to be honest, in my humblest opinion, the best MMO ever made. That is RuneScape. These skills will be necessary to improve, maintain, or manage the estate. For example, building furniture or maintaining the beautiful garden. This, of course, impacts the experience of your guests. Happy guests mean better reviews, and in turn, this means more guests. The estate, however, is big, really big, and there are only 24 hours in a day, so you will need some help with all of this. That is why you'll need to hire personnel. This personnel will also have skills, with obviously the more skilled people costing more. So you will need to think and optimize what you want to do yourself and what you want to hire somebody for. The estate and the village and neighbors will have a rich history. This can be explored by doing quests. I don't want to make just fetch or kill quests, but real quality quests like RuneScape. These quests involve many characters, but also entities and objects from the game. At this point, I've been working on this at my own healthy pace for approximately 13 months, taking it from here to here. As I work full time as a software engineer, I can only work on this passion project before and after work. So far, I've done everything myself, including the art and coding, but not the audio. I'm working towards a vertical slice of the game, but I would say I am around halfway there. What I currently have is a basic skill system that is, as I mentioned before, inspired by RuneScape, and a couple skills. These include mining, in which you can mine rocks, woodcutting to cut trees, crafting to craft some furniture, and gardening to prune the garden. I also have constitution, and at this point, it only impacts your energy that is used when doing things. I have guests now that spawn at 10 o'clock, walk to the reception, make a booking, and then go chill in the room. At 4 o'clock, they walk around the garden until the evening, and then they go back to sleep. In the morning, when they wake up at around 7 o'clock, they will go check out and pay you. I also have a quest system and a very basic introductory quest. This quest exists to get players familiar with the basic concepts of the game. I also have saving, but this is more a technical detail, and I gotta say that was very difficult to implement. I already have quite a lot, but I am still far away from where I wanted to go. So the next thing I'll be focusing on is upgrading the Godot, which is the engine I'm using. Currently I'm on 4.2, I want to take it to 4.4 for all the extra features. I will also do some refactoring so I can improve my development experience, such as multiple save slots, as well as a developer's console. That way I can spawn items and gain levels without actually playing the game. This is gonna make my debugging and testing a lot easier. I will document my progress as I go here on YouTube, so you peeps can follow along. If you're interested, definitely subscribe or try out the demo that is linked in the description.